we want to give thanks for everything. And I want to give thanks for the ability to plant the seed of a pumpkin, to see it develop and grow and produce a pumpkin for me to eat, to share with my family and my loved ones. Hello and welcome to Lady Wisdom Speaks Academy and also to Catherine's Garden. I decided that I was going to make a pumpkin pie from the pumpkin that I grew in my garden. Yes, this particular garden, Catherine's Garden. And I decided that I was going to think of the concept of from garden to table. I want to make a pumpkin pie with this pumpkin. A season of thanksgiving and being grateful and gratitude. The idea of being grateful. Yes, being grateful for all the good things that God has done for us. And in doing that, I'm producing and coming up with something that I've never done before, which is to make an original pumpkin pie. Not a store-bought pie, because I usually go to the store and pick up a pumpkin pie. But no, a pumpkin pie that I have made and created from scratch, from the planting the seed all the way through harvesting the pumpkin and now making the actual pumpkin pie, called Catherine's Garden of LWS. That's Lady Wisdom Speaks, Catherine's Garden of LWS. And you'll see a lot of gardening videos that will show you how I grew this pumpkin and also about the squash. Well, I ran out of pie crust, and so I decided I'm going to try out my own pie crust. So I had some almonds left back, and I had butter, flour, and I just kind of mixed it together and created this like crumble with some sugar as well, and put it at the bottom of the pie pan. And it's going to become my own creation. So I just put it together. I'm lining the bottom. I'm going to add the pumpkin puree. Within the puree, I'm going to put sweet condensed milk, some cinnamon, salt, and a little bit of this ground cloves, just to give that pumpkin-y flavor. So we'll see what it tastes like. It's something new, something different. And if I'm the only one eating it, fine. But I believe it's going to taste good with some ice cream on top. So let me get busy. So I put the pumpkin puree in the bowl, and now I'm going to add this can, 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk inside. In it goes. Wow, that's pretty. So I've added in the milk, and I'm mixing it up with the pumpkin. Now I'm going to add in some cinnamon and also some of these other ingredients. I think a tablespoon would be good. So it could be real cinnamony. But I'm only going to add just a little bit of clove, just one little dash. Yeah, that's enough. Then some salt. I think that's enough salt too. So that's what it looks like. It smells delicious. If anything, it smells good. So I'm just going to mix this up and blend it in real nice, and then put it in the pie plate. The oven is already on. So this is what we have here. The mixture, the pumpkin filling mixture. This is what we have here, the pumpkin filling, and it's inside of my original pie crust. And I'm going to pop it in the oven at 375. Let it bake for about an hour or so, and we will see what comes out. I believe it's going to taste good. It's going to be different, and it has to taste good because it already tastes, the filling tastes delicious with the condensed milk, the puree, and all of the different seasonings. I put in the cinnamon, but I also added some ginger in it too, just to give it a little kick. And I think it's going to taste good, especially with some vanilla ice cream on top. Everything tastes good with vanilla ice cream on top. This is going to taste good too. Well, let's put it in and we'll wait and see for the results of this original pumpkin pie. Well, I've completed the pie. It is done. Yes, here is my pumpkin pie for this Thanksgiving Day celebration. From garden to table. My little pumpkin is now a pumpkin pie that we are going to enjoy. And yes, I have my original crust here. And that little hole is that I was testing it out to make sure that it was complete in the middle. But it looks good, and I believe it's going to taste delicious with a little ice cream on the side. It's going to be a wonderful dessert treat for Thanksgiving. Well, happy Thanksgiving! Here is the pie, and I'm going to eat it now. It tastes really good. I am so pleased with this process here. Wow.
Lies she tells. Just kidding.
It tastes good. I don't know what she's talking about. I think she has a biased preference for apple pie.
It's okay.
So, Karen.
It's okay.
It's only okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
I've already tasted before, but now I'm going to taste it in front of you. It is very, very good. It has a strong almond taste because of the almonds in the crust. And then you could taste the other seasonings. It may need a little bit more nutmeg because I didn't have nutmeg to put in it. Pumpkin seasonings come forth, like the cinnamon and the almond. So it tastes really, really good. I'm enjoying it. And it's definitely delicious with the ice cream. For my first pumpkin pie straight from my garden. This is spectacular. I'm enjoying it. Thank you for watching. Bye.